Oh no, yeah, we already answered that one, right? All right, go ahead and you want to go into the video, Fresh? What's the background on that?
Mo had this video, but this girl had an epiphany. You want to tell them what happened to it? The video?
Yes. She has basically let the video explain because I don't want to spoil it too much.
So
yeah, she has an epiphany about something.
Cool. We'll play it then.
All right.
Here we go.
An epiphany. I'm unemployed. I live with my parents. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a husband. I don't have kids. I'm a fucking loser. I'm a loser. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm a loser and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm a loser. Woo! I just had an epiphany.
Lovely. So ladies, just real quick on the panel. First of all, would you call yourself a loser if you live at home with your parents with no job, unemployed,
Not married, no kids.
not married, no kids?
Do you guys think she's a loser?
Or is she still
If so,
winning?
yes or no, and why? Is it good or bad? Just your general thoughts.
Let's start with Miss New York.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if I was going through the same thing, I would feel the same way. I would feel like a loser.
Like a loser?
Yeah, no money. Especially
So you
no
think
money.
she's a loser?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think it matters?
What matters? Her being a loser?
Yes.
If it doesn't matter to her, then it doesn't matter to no one.
In general.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
For you?
I wouldn't call her a loser, but I definitely would love to live with my parents, but that's not something I could do. But other than that, I mean, I feel like she needs to do more with her life for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's a loser. Because, like, there should be a standard for ourselves. Like, we should want to move out, have a job, have money. Yep. They're definitely, that's definitely a loser if you're not those, if you don't have that.
Got you. All right. For you?
I would say the same thing.
Loser?
Mhm.
Why?
Like living with your parents, like I think everyone that I've met that still lives with their parents, like in their 20s, like is just kind of spoiled and just kind of like has nothing going for them, and just like even just like in their personality, they're just like weird people, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. Loser. I feel like I've been in her place, so yeah.
When you were in her place, what made you change?
I just woke up and I was like, yo, I need to get my shit together. Because, shit, no one's going to do it for me.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that being coddled is bad. I feel like you could still grow. If anything, you have a stronger support system. I feel like if I would have had that, I would have been on a whole different path in my life. So you can look at it both ways. Everybody has the right to their opinion.
So would you consider her a winner or a loser?
I mean, if she believes she's a loser, give it to her. But, I mean...
What do you think? No kids?
I don't think that makes her
no
a
job.
loser. I don't think that makes her a loser. But I feel like she wants the clout. She wants the attention. So let's give it to her. You're a loser.
Okay.
You know.
True.
What about you?
Yeah, I think she's a loser too. She should want better for herself. And as women and in this generation, we should keep up with ourselves and who we want to be. You know?
Her family?
Sorry?
Not her.
By looking at the video, I don't think she's a loser. She's going back to her parents' house. Probably can help her out to get what she wants, where she wants to be. A lot of us don't have the opportunity. So if it's great, she has no kids, no husband, doesn't make her a loser. She just doesn't have to figure out what she wants. So maybe that'll give her
All
some
right, I got a
time.
question for the girls. Let's see where their mind is at. Ladies, two scenarios. Virgin girl, 18 years old with parents, or millionaire 30, but a former stripper. Who's the loser in that situation? Or who's the winner, in your opinion? 18-year-old virgin living with her parents, or millionaire 30 years old, but a former stripper? We'll start with you. Who has more value in your opinion?
The stripper. The $30 million stripper. Yeah.
What about you? Who has more value in your opinion?
No, I can't say none. Because they're both in their, like, different points of their lives. How are you going to compare?
Okay, so who is more successful in your opinion then?
Successful, obviously, the stripper, because she got more money and she's lived her life already.
Okay, interesting. What about you? What do you think?
I mean, the stripper has made the money, but the person at home has the opportunity to make more and value herself at a different caliber because she hasn't had to go through everything the stripper went through.
So who do you think is a loser then in that situation, or who's more successful?
Look, I mean, it sucks to say, but 30 million or not, she might be a loser because everything she had to do. So the girl that's at home probably is the winner in this situation because she has the opportunity to get to where she wants to be without having to, get her feet wet.
Okay. What about you? Who do you think is a loser in that situation?
Stripper, I think. Yeah.
The stripper is a loser?
Yeah.
30 years old millionaire?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, why do you think that?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't choose between either or. I'm in the middle, listening to everybody what they're saying. I'm not sure.
Wait, so you're calling them losers too?
No, I'm listening to what they're saying.
That's
so
crazy.
I'm just.
Well, you can't independently think?
Mad follower.
No, I can't.
Gotta be a
Okay.
leader.
So give us your independent thought. Go ahead.
Tell us.
30-year-old?
I don't have an independent thought. I'm just hearing everybody, so I'm
Bruh.
like, okay.
All right. What about you, Omaha? What do you think?
As a stripper myself, I would much rather have been with like parents, so I would say that the person with the parents would be the winner.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You think they're okay? What about you? What do you think? Who is the loser in this situation and the winner?
Well, I think the winner is the millionaire 30-year-old stripper because
Okay.
that's probably going to be me, I would say.
Okay.
I might not be a millionaire, but I'll definitely have like money, and everything I went through is the reason I got my success. So it's all worth it at the end.
All right. What about you?
Yes, so it depends how you look at it because one is financially stable and the other one has morals. So being that she's, you said a virgin.
What's
at
more
18,
important as a woman, in your opinion? Morality or income?
Oh man, that's so hard, and that's something that I myself battle with because sometimes I think about wanting to be somebody like a sugar baby. I've been offered that type of stuff, but I'm not
Really? You said no?
Yes. How you think my body counts too? Like, let's be so for real. But yes. So yes.
Well, sometimes
But-
you have to survive.
Well, that's where.
Sometimes
that's
it's
why
like-
you had to fight as women. We all know how it is with guys. They try to throw stuff at us and tempt us, and it's like,
That dick.
it depends what you want to do. I don't judge nobody, but me personally, I have standards. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
compromise them.
You have morals.
Exactly. So yes.
Okay. What about you?
All right.
It's hard, but I think the 18-year-old.
Why?
She's still a virgin, and that's very valuable, I guess.
More valuable than being a millionaire, in your opinion?
She could get to be a millionaire. She's 18, so yeah, 18-year-old.
All right. Interesting. What would you ladies prefer? If I gave you back your virginity or $1 million?
You give me $1 million.
Well, let me ask. Just put the theory to the test. We'll start with Miss Fan. Virginity or $1 million?
Virginity.
All right. What about you, Miss Haiti?
Don't lie.
Oh man, it's hard, but I would say $1 million.
Okay. What about you?
My virginity.
Okay.
I wish
All
I.
right.
I wish.
Haram!
No,
Wait, isn't that counterproductive to your last claim?
Yes,
then?
it is.
Well, yes.
It's all worth it. What I've been through.
I can't change what I've done, but I wish I knew better in the beginning.
Okay. All right.
That's fair.
Okay. What about you?
I would say my virginity.
All right. What about you?
Millie.
All right. You?
Virginity for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So we can always get to that $1 million.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
can find
Yeah.
the other person that
All
we
right. What about you? Yeah, get that $1 million through a man.
I mean, it could be a woman too. Listen,
True.
West Palm Beach has it. West Palm Beach.
Very few women are self-made, if we're going to be honest here, when it comes to being wealthy.
Divorce.
You're right.
Very few. Most, all the wealthiest women in the world all got it through divorce or inheritance.
Yep.
But what about you? What do you think?
At least they got it. Me?
$1 million or your virginity?
I think $1 million. Yeah.
All right. What about you?
$1 million.
$1 million?
Million.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Different answers across the board. Pull up that video again. Because the comment section was actually hilarious, what I was thinking from Instagram.
I have a question for ladies as well, real quick.
Oh, before you want to ask it first?
Yeah, just real quick.
Okay.
If this was a guy doing this, how would you feel about him saying, hey, I'm unemployed, I'm home, loser? How would that make you feel? Would you date him? Would you even give him a chance?
Nope.
Just raise your hand if you could give him a chance.
You'd give him a chance?
Yeah. Nobody, right?
Nope.
Okay. Another foot as men, all day, home, no job. We'll still date her. So.
Yeah.
Because if we do that, if we date a guy like that and we build him up, yeah, right. We don't get nothing at the end for that.
You did that before?
Yeah, you did.
Not even that.
That's assuming women even build.
The thing is, we women, if it's the other way around, we're gonna be loyal to you. We're gonna, honor you. We're gonna be so
For now.
thankful for
Really?
you. I mean, if it was the other way around, if you build us up, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. So you guys act funny when we build you guys up. So
I would argue women don't build men up nowadays, especially.
well, yeah, nowadays, because we don't want to struggle with you guys.
Exactly.
Oh, you don't want to struggle?
That's the point. Yeah.
Help us out.
I like building my man up. I like building confidence.
Oh, God. You can't be talking.
I mean, confidence, yes, but I'm talking about like financial, helping him go to school and all that extra stuff. Like, nah. I'm
What?
not doing
No?
that. No, I can't.
No, she's being honest about it, bro.
Yeah, I know she is.
Like,
Well, I mean, not body count, though.
I've been saying this for years. I don't think women build. I think they move in. And I think with today's social media world, with instant gratification, Uber Eats, Uber itself, instant delivery, human beings really don't have a tolerance for being patient for something anymore. And I would argue that that's kind of went into relationships with the easiness of online dating and Instagram, etc. And I think social media has made it even worse for women because, all right, I'm going to reveal a very ugly thing about women, but you guys can agree or disagree. I'll give it to you guys after I say this. Women have what I call grass is greener on the other side syndrome. And what I mean by this is your entire mating strategy is based on, am I doing the best that I can? Do I have the best guy that I can get? Because even if you guys do have a boyfriend or have a guy, you're still asking yourself, is this the best that I can get? And I think that's a natural process for women because, your security is dependent upon the man that you're with. So I guess it's like a healthy component to female nature. But the problem is that we have this female nature and then you add it in with the internet, social media, dating apps. It takes a very healthy female response to the mating problem and exacerbates it and pretty much puts kerosene on a dumpster fire and makes it worse. So a girl that's in a very good relationship with a guy that's on her caliber now thinks, well, I have this guy. He's a 6. He's great. He does well by me. But I got this millionaire over here that wants to take me out one time.
Yeah.
I kind of want to entertain that. And then you'll go entertain that. But what you don't realize is this guy is only going to put you in the sex-only category. Mm-hmm. But women have this really bad habit of thinking, I got time from him. I got intimacy from him. He wants to date me. When in reality, he just wants to discard you for sexual use only versus the other guy is treating you well and wifing you. And I think I've realized with women, this grass is greener on the other side mindset does two bad things. Number one, it makes you think you qualify for something you don't because you have the option to meet that guy and be around that guy. And then it disqualifies guys that really would be a good partner for you because you think you can do better. So I think we've taken a very healthy part of female nature, wanting better, but we've exacerbated the problem with the internet. And girls are always looking for a better deal all the time. And I think that's created a lot of issues for you guys because now you're going to be perpetually dissatisfied with the majority of men that you deal with thanks to the internet. Because now you can actually see other options. And sometimes these other options might contact you directly. So, I mean, that's my take on it. But I don't know if you guys want to, if you guys agree, disagree, you have anything you want to say.
It goes both ways. I see men doing that a lot. They always think it's green on the other side.
Okay.
Just like a lot of men, they want the first wife or the first girlfriend to struggle with them, to build with them, and then they leave them for the girl who wouldn't give them a time of day. That happens a lot.
Actually, it doesn't. Something like, well, the facts just simply don't back that up. Like 70-80% of divorces are initiated by women.
I wonder why. You think we do that for no reason?
Well, I gave that stat to disprove your point that men don't really leave women like you're claiming. It's women that leave men.
But you know why we leave you, because you guys are cheating, right? And a lot of times you guys are cheating. You want to have your cake and eat it too, and we're just supposed to sit there and be like, okay, yeah.
Well, look, I mean, you can make the argument that it's cheating, but really when it comes...
most of the time, but yes.
I mean, there's a bunch of different reasons. It could be financial, not getting attention. Women leave for a bunch of different dumb reasons, but I think the bottom line is when women leave, the thing I think we can all agree on is women think they can do better. That's why they leave. And that's the root of the problem. Because they think they can do better, but they really can't. is what I'm trying to explain here. Because the problem is that you got a girl that's like a 5, right? Average. Nothing wrong with being a 5. That's where most women fall, average, by definition. But since they have access to and have met men that are 8s, 9s, and 10s, like, oh, well, I have access to these guys. I deserve this. And the reality is they don't. They can only get sex from that guy, nothing else. But since they've been with that guy, talked to that guy, he DM'd them, they think they qualify for this caliber of guy. And unfortunately, most women don't, is what I'm trying to say. So in other words, women bat out of their leagues all the time, but they don't realize that they're batting out of their league. And that's why so many girls struggle to find a partner, because it's like their standards are too goddamn high. Oh, well, I want a 6'3" multimillionaire. You don't qualify for that from a long-term relationship perspective. You might qualify for a side chick. You might qualify for a one-night stand. But do you qualify for that guy for a long-term relationship? And these are the very difficult conversations that women don't like to have. Because, like the dumb girl before, that's why I was prying on that. Because that logic of we shouldn't rate people, that is precisely what women up. That mindset right there. Oh, why do we use scales? What do you mean? No one should be rated. That's just not reality. Because women are rated. It's just that you guys don't want to acknowledge it. And I would argue that that's what keeps you guys perpetually single, is because you guys are not willing to have that difficult conversation of, where do I stack up in the hierarchy list? Men, we know this all the time. I go out to a club, I go out, I talk to girls, I'm getting real-time information. Hi, I'd like to meet you. My name is, no, thank you. Oh, okay, damn. Hey, I'd like to meet you. Oh, no, thank you, I have a boyfriend.
Yep.
Oh, I'm lesbian. Like, we instantly get feedback if we get rejected. We know right away, okay, maybe I came on too strong, she's not interested, maybe I smell. Like, we get real-time feedback on where we stand, right? And as we do more work, make more money, acquire more status, those interactions become better and better.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your name? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I've seen your, blah, blah, blah. So for us, we get real-time feedback. The problem with you guys is y'all don't get real-time feedback. It's like the men come to you or they don't. You know, you might deal with a guy, he might take you seriously, he might not. You might get rejected, you don't even know it. So I think for you guys, it's even worse because y'all don't get the real-time feedback from the men. And then on top of that, dudes lie. Oh, yeah, I really like you. I like your vibe. Come on, man. Niggas trying to smash. So for you guys, it really sucks. But yeah, anyway. But anyone else have anything they want to agree, disagree? I don't know.
I agree with you.
Isn't the grass like greener wherever you water it? I mean, this might sound cliche, but it's what I've always heard.
I see what you're trying to say there.
Can you go deeper? Give us an example of what do you mean by that specifically?
As in, if you choose a side, right? You left one to go with the other, and you put more effort and you put more time. Isn't it going to be better? You might miss what you had before, or realize, okay, I left the wrong one, but the grass may be greener.
Yeah, but you don't have enough water for that grass. Is the point?
Right.
So okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, I'm going to put more effort into this guy that I meet. But what women don't realize is you have a finite amount of water, right? Like, you might have some water in the beginning to be like, oh, I'm going to grab, this is a better lawn, I'm going to put more water on it. But you won't have the water to make it last long term. Because there's certain traits that men simply just look for that a lot of girls just don't have.
They lack
right?
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, there's some girls, I'm just going to be honest with y'all, that will never qualify for certain men. Maybe they're too promiscuous, maybe they have a certain behavior, maybe they're too masculine,
Maybe they're
etc.
boring.
Like, all the things that we tell women to do, men don't like. Oh, go get a job, be a boss, be successful, be independent. Like, men really don't like any of this shit, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't want a girl that's like me. I don't want a girl that's gonna be super aggressive, competitive, trying to make a bunch of money and shit. Like, I don't want to date myself. I don't think any of you guys would want to date a guy that spends 3 hours at the nail salon, would you? You guys would think this guy's a metro. It takes him longer to get dressed than me.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be the pretty one. That's exactly how we feel when we're like with a girl that's hyper aggressive. It's just not attractive to be around a woman that behaves like a man. And unfortunately, super successful women behave like men. That's why they're successful. So, I don't know. I just think we got a lot of misinformation out there. And the other thing too I want to show, if we could pull up this tweet thing here.
Yep.
This the Instagram, I'm sorry. Because it says I'm free. Imagine a guy doing this, LOL. And then it says it doesn't matter because you're a woman. Peak female privilege. No one respect any man who said and did this proudly. Yeah. And I would argue, right, if a woman is in her 30s and isn't married yet, I would say that, or doesn't have like something serious on the ropes, I would say that makes you a loser, in my opinion. And I think most men would agree with me. Because I think for a woman, your financial success, your status, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, if you work at McDonald's, right? I'm telling you, put the fries in the bag all day. You can still find a guy that's wealthy to take care of you if you're attractive. If I'm putting fries in the bag, I'm cooked. I ain't getting no bad bitches, bro.
Literally.
At all. I'm going to have to fuck some fat black women, probably, more than likely. Right? So that's just the uncomfortable reality. Like, no one cares about a woman's success. Like, your job title, your income, none of that matters to men. But on the other hand, that really matters to women. So, you know, I look at it like, as a female, you know, 18 years old, you know, plus, right? Your peak year is 18 to like 27. If you can't find a guy, when dudes approach you all the time, like, one of two things. Either A, your standards is too high, that's why you're still single, or B, you're just not, you're just dumb. Like, why did you not find a guy when you could have, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I think that's what makes a woman a failure. I don't think her having money makes her a success. I think her having a family makes her successful.
Ultimately, yeah.
That's true. I agree with that.
Well, you said you'd give between $1 million and your virginity, you would take your virginity back, right? Knowing what you know now?
100%.
That's very telling, right? And then you said the same thing. I noticed the girls that like are kind of in
that space.
Right? The sex work space, like you guys kind of understand the importance of that. And now with your knowledge that you have now, you're like, damn, I probably could have got further and it wouldn't have to, work as long or do certain types of things to make the money, right? Because unfortunately, doing that kind of work automatically disqualifies you from certain calibers of men. But you do get access to other types of men. But you might get access to them in the wrong way, if that makes sense.
Short period of time as well.
Yeah.
Not too long.
Because I'm sure you guys have probably met plenty of successful, rich, ambitious guys. Plenty, right? But the game isn't to meet them. The game is to get them to give you a ring, right? So.
But mine is very successful. He's like a financial advisor. And I got lucky, I say. Like, I definitely thank God. Like, he sees that I was sorry.
Well, yeah, I mean, assuming you guys get married, then yeah, that'll be, obviously.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If he married you, would you quit your profession?
100%.
Stop the
I just want to be like a mom.
Did he ask you to quit?
He has not, but I'm.
You're prepared for the question.
I'm
or the discussion.
Yeah, of course, and I'm all for it.
Assume you get it to get to the finish line, get married. I mean, yeah, that'll be good for you. You lucked out, but most girls unfortunately don't
They won't.
from that
They don't.
profession. I mean, how many girls are like married in your industry? Not many.
Not that many. I definitely it was a big fear of mine. Like, especially like when I moved out to Miami, I wanted to change how I acted because I realized what my life was going to come to if I didn't.
So the only time I've seen girls in the industry married like that is typically the guy is also in the industry, and then they kind of have like Adam and Lena have like that kind of arrangement where.
Oh, that was my first threesome.
There you go. So yeah. So that
I'm trying to get married. Stop co-signing niggas, bro. Hey, listen.
He loves it.
Listen, stop co-signing. Stop twerking your ass on the internet, all right?
Okay.
Like, you're trying to get married, right?
I am.
Like, stop doing that shit, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
but,
stop saying this down. Stop calling out other niggas.
All right, Chris.
In the industry, though,
like
there's different types of
yeah,
relationships.
but the point I'm trying to illustrate here is that the only time I've really seen women be married that are in that industry is like they're married to a guy from the industry.
Exactly.
He's
is what
correct.
I've seen.
In your space.
And it's like that's usually the case. So I'm so far lucky.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
You're blessed, nigga.
I'll tell you, watch the show.
Take it as what you get.